Hello, dear students. My name is Bankeshwar Panigrahi, faculty, BCA department, Chikiti Mahavidyalaya. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is LLC and MAC protocol. So LLC, that stands for Logical Link Control, and MAC, that stands for Medium Access Control. So these are the two protocols used in OSI model that we have discussed in our previous classes about OSI model and 7 layers of OSI model. So LLC and MAC protocol are works in data link layer of OSI model as two sublayers of data link layer. So logical link control, this is the upper sublayer, and the MAC, that is medium access control, is the lower sublayer. And what is the function of data link layer in the OSI model? In OSI model, the role of data link layer is it receives the packets from the network layer, then it converts it into frames and puts an address, that is either source address or destination address. Then it passes the frames one by one towards the receiver. So this is the main functionality of data link layer in case of OSI model. So the LLC acts as an interface between the network layer and the medium access control, that is the lower sublayer of data link layer. And the LLC sublayer is mainly used for its multiplexing property. So what is here multiplexing? Multiplexing means it receives n number of signals and it outputs it as a single, it unites it as a single signal, that is called the multiplexing. It allows several network protocols to operate simultaneously within a multi-point network over the same network medium. So this is the introduction of LLC, that is logical link control. So LLC layer in the OSI model. So the open system interconnections, that is OSI model, as I have told you, it is a seven layer networking framework that is used for communication should be done between heterogeneous systems, and the data link layer is the second lowest layer that is divided into two sublayers. One is LLC sublayer and second one is MAC sublayer. LLC stands for logical link control and MAC stands for medium access control. So these two are the sublayers of the data link layer. So the following diagram shows that how the two sublayers are present in the data link layer. So this is a diagram of OSI model. 7 layers are there: application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer and physical layer. So this is the transmission medium, or we can say it physical link, and this is the diagrammatic representation of two sublayers, that is LLC sublayer and MAC sublayer. So LLC is the upper sublayer and MAC is the lower sublayer that is present in data link layer and functions in data link layer also. So what is the functions of LLC sublayer? It given here. The primary function of LLC is to multiplex protocols over the MAC layer while transmitting, and likewise to demultiplex the protocols while receiving. That means the main functionality of LLC sublayer is here. While transmitting the frames, it first multiplexes all the frames in the sender end and it demultiplexes it while the frames are receiving in the receiver ends. So next is LLC provides hop to hop, that means node to node flow and error control also. That means if some of the frames are not passed in by using the transmission medium, or any error if occurs, then the LLC is used to avoid the first type of controllings, that is flow and error controls. Next is it allows multi-point communication over computer network. That means when we use multi-point network connection, there it is used as a protocol for multi-point communications. Okay, so next is frame sequence numbers are assigned by LLC, because when we are transmitting the frames from network layer to the physical layer, the data link layer acts as an interface in between network layer and physical layer. That means it receives the frames from the network packets from the network layer, and after receiving the packets, it converts them into frames, then gives a sequence number and then the frames are simultaneously transmitted from one location to another location or towards the data link layers, towards the physical layer. Here, that's why the frame sequence numbers, when the numbers are assigned, that numbers are assigned by the logical link control protocol or LLC protocol. In case of acknowledged services, it tracks acknowledgements. Okay, so this is the functions of sublayer. So what is the functions of sublayer here? It functions basically two types of functionalities, that is multiplexing and demultiplexing in the data link layer, and it is used when multi-point communication is used or is going on, and it provides the flow and error control mechanism when the frames are transmitting from one layer to another layer, and also it provides a frame sequence numbers to the frames that are generated in data link layer. So these are the basic functionalities of the LLC sublayer. Then we may go for the medium SS control sublayer, that is MAC sublayer protocol. So the medium SS control, as I have told you, it is the lower sublayer of the data link layer. Of the OSI model. It is responsible also for flow and error controls and multiplexing for transmission medium. It controls the transmission of data packets via remotely shared channels, and it sends data over the network interface card, that is NIC or network interface card. So how it is used in OSI model? The Open System Interconnection model is a layered networking framework that conceptualizes how communications should be done between heterogeneous systems. So the data, as I have told you, the data link layer is the second lowest layer of OSI model, and it is divided it into two types or two sublayers. One is LLC sublayer and second one is MAC sublayer. We have discussed so far about the LLC sublayers, and this is the diagrammatic representation of the MAC sublayer. Here it indicates the MAC sublayer. It is a part of data link layer. So the upper layer is LLC sublayer and the lower layer is MAC sublayer. So the MAC sublayer receives a block of data from the LLC layer, and it is responsible for performing functions related to a medium SS and for transmitting the data. Here the medium means the transmission medium or the physical link. The MAC sublayer is also having different types of fields in it. Such as control field, destination address field, source address field, data field, and CRC field, that is check redundancy cycle field. So the function of the control field is it containing any protocol information needed for the functioning of the MAC protocol, and the destination MAC address field contains the physical address of the destination. The destination address is either of 2 bytes, 6 bytes length. The destination address used for identification of an individual workstation on the network or among the group of stations. So next is source MAC address, the field containing the physical address of the source locations, and the data field is having actually the body of the MAC frame, and the CRC field contains all about the error control mechanism information, and it is of 4 byte or 32 bytes. So this is the MAC sublayer fields. So then we may go for functions of the MAC layer. It provides an abstraction of the physical layer to the LLC upper layers of the OSI network. It is responsible for encapsulating frames so that they are suitable for transmission via the physical medium. It resolves the addressing of source station as well as the destination station or groups of destination stations. It performs multiple access resolutions when more than one data frame is to be transmitted, and it determines the channel access methods for the transmission medium. It also performs collision resolution and initiating retransmission in case of collisions. It generates the FCS and thus it contributes the protection against transmission errors. So these are the functions of MAC layer. So these all are the functions are based on the MAC subfields, that is used as MAC control field, destination MAC address field, source MAC address field, data and CRC field. Okay. So next we may go for the MAC addresses. So MAC addresses or media access control address is a unique identifier allotted to a network interface controller of a device. It is used as a network address for data transmission within a network segment like Ethernet, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. That means the address is used for find out the particular device among the multiple devices, and the MAC address is assigned to a network adapter at the time of manufacturing. It is hardwired or hard-coded in the network interface card. A MAC address comprises of 6 groups of 2 hexadecimal digits separated by hyphens, colons or no separators. So this is the example of MAC address. This is 00 colon 0A colon 89 colon 5B colon F0 colon 11. So this is the example for MAC address. So this is all about the LLC and MAC sublayers. So these two sublayers are used in data link layer protocol or data link layer in the OSI model. So LLC stands for logical link control and MAC stands for medium access control. So this is all about the LLC and MAC sublayers. Okay, thank you.